Do you know why we had the civil rights laws and the voting rights laws? Do you think that it was because we could have equal protection, equal rights under the law? No, because you know that hasn't happened. We've never had equal protection under the law. Do you think it was because of housing? We can be able to buy a house wherever, whenever we want. Well, we know that's not true because banks still turn down the majority of loan applications for black folk. And then realtors knew where to stir and lead black people to. Why do you think you have black neighborhoods and Asian neighborhoods and Latino neighborhoods and white neighborhoods? That doesn't happen by chance. That's done on purpose. The reason behind the civil rights laws and the voting rights laws, if you look at what was happening before then with the horses, trampling us with horses, beating us with billy clubs, sicking dogs on us, ropes and trees, dragging us behind pickup trucks, right? So these laws were put in place mainly for one reason: to limit the violence of white men against us, to put a limit on it. That's all that it was meant to do. Even Dr. King called it a burning house. I told you guys that a couple of years ago about his last speech. A burning house, because it has no morality. That was the purpose of these laws, right? So let's look at ICE for a moment. Why do they wear masks? Remember all those people that Trump let out on January 6th, the Proud Boys and all those other groups? Where do you think they're working at? That's why they wear masks. You got people from other star nations, from a place over in the Middle East, that are allowed to come here and work ICE. That's why they have no problem unaliving YT people, because they don't care about nobody. They think we're all animals. So be mindful. I'm just giving you a little bit. I'll be back.